Hey everyone, how are we? Troy's Pokemon cards back again. Here we go. Another happy day. Tuesday, look out. Time is flying. The weeks are heading on. School holidays is almost over. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but we'll find out after the ads. Love the ads. Come on, ads, get over and done with. Skip. Done. Right, now here we go. Yes, we've got volume. Everyone is here. G'day. Nannybot Pokefam Michelle. There's Romper Random. Who else we got? Sir Psyduck, Cass, Pokefam, Fluffy Unicorn, and Pitbull Puppy. There's Daniel. G'day, mate. How is everybody today? Hope everyone's doing well. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So yell out if you've been to Luna Park in Sydney. Give me a yell. Give me a thumbs up. Who's thinking of going there? Oh, you might think again. You might think again after my little story or rant. So, yeah. As you guys know, assistant number 3 and her friend went to Sydney to watch the State of Origin. So, while up there, they booked tickets to Luna Park. Great. Not a problem. You know, that's cool. Booked them, paid from online, did all the correct stuff. You know, how it should be done. They grabbed an Uber all the way across to the other side of Sydney where Luna Park was, from where they were staying. $45 fare over there. They get to Luna Park, get out, pay the driver, and they're off, you know. They get up there, and the lady at the front goes, "We're closed today due to weather." And the girls are standing there going like, "No, we've booked and paid for our tickets. What's going on?" "Oh, well, they've shut Luna Park because, hey, you know, there's weather." "All right, fine. Well, can you just refund us our tickets and we'll be on our way?" "Oh, we don't do refunds. We're not responsible for the weather. If you want, you can email our customer service line," and gave them a card. And that was that. They had to get another Uber across back to the other side of Sydney. And, you know, there's over 200 and something, $230 something gone in Ubers and tickets for Luna Park. Yeah. Anyway, we've been emailing backwards and forwards and done phone calls, all the rest of the sort of stuff. And we get an email tonight saying, "Sorry, we don't do refunds. You can reschedule for another day." Well, sorry, but we're not spending another $500, and you know, it's 13 hours away from us. It's like $500 in cost to get there and back for the girls. I don't think that's right. I think that's totally illegal. So beware when buying tickets online for places like Luna Park, Ticketek, things like that. Just a caution to you guys. We're going to fight this. Hopefully they'll come good in the end, but it's just a matter of trying to get to talk to somebody. 45 minutes on the phone this afternoon to them, only to be stuck in a loop of different machines to get to 5:30 p.m. And, "Oh, sorry, we've closed. You rang outside business hours. Please ring back another time," and hung up. Absolutely lovely service. Anyway, here we go. Lovely mini tin, thanks to Michelle. We have a sticker and a card. So there's my little rant. Luna Park, Sydney, shame on you. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Dash's Bun. The first one in the art set. Alright. They're pretty cool. Let's look and see what packs we've got in these. Alright. Oh, this is pretty cool. Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames. Nice. Nice. All right, we better get in and open these. I didn't even know these were a thing. There you go. Vibrant Paldea mini tin. That was a bit noisy. All right, let's get in and open them up. Why not? All right, what's going on in the chat? Yeah, no, Luna Parks suck. Don't mind saying that. They're not going to sponsor my channel anyway. But yeah, I'll spend a few hours on the phone tomorrow, and I will get their refund eventually. It's not fair on young ones to get ripped off by these big corporations. There's Nanny Bot. We got mail today. I was worried they were going to get wet. In the envelope was drenched. Oh no. The envelope was drenched. That's not good. How were they, Fluffy? How were they, Nanny Bot? They all good? Now I'm waiting to see. Hopefully they're alright. Oh, it doesn't sound good. Peel the sticker off the back of the tin. Oh, I forgot about that. I found this when I was doing the Paldean Fates mini tins. Oh, there we go. See that glue? It's like glue gun glue, but it's not quite. Alright, there we go. There is our artwork. That looks pretty cool. Whoa, that just dropped way out of focus. There we go. Nice. Nice. I like these tins. These are pretty cool. I haven't seen these for sale anywhere. So this could be cool. Thank you very much, Michelle. Let's get in and open these. Nannybot, how were the cards? I need to know. I need to know. Hopefully they were all right. All right, here we go. Here we go. First pack. What do we got? Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames. Can we get a gold card? That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. All right. Lillipup. Toxel. Come on, Charcadet. Prawnard. Granbull. Malamar. Grumpig. 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 I like that one. Grumpig. Entei Reverse. Oddish. Into a Greta Holo. Alright. Nothing extremely exciting. Except, I don't know, I might keep Grumpig out. I don't think I've seen, well, I don't think I've remembered seeing that card before. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. And I even sleeve it. Let's chuck it in a top loader just for fun. I'm going to sit it up there for a bit of luck, see how we go. Grumpig. Cool. Alright, you can sit up. Oh, well, you can sit up there. Sit up there. Alright, let's get in. Paradox Rift. Woohoo! They were fine. The card protectors worked. Wow. Thank you. I am so glad. How did they get wet? You must have had a lot of rain. Had a lot of rain. Alright, Paradox Rift. Thank goodness they're all good. Wow. Alright, Toxel. Come on. Lippard. Wimpod. Elekid. Masquerain? Ancient Booster. Orthworm. Flamingo. Woochin. And a Gargantical. Gargantical. Alright. No hits. No hits. Masquerain. Elekid. I don't know. Some of these cards I have not seen before. Is that normal? Bounce on your tailbone for 30 plus years. Yeah, I reckon you would be grumpy. I would be. Alright, let's go. Tin number 2. And again, Michelle sent these in, so a big shout out to Michelle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go. Alright, a bit of luck. Let's get that off there as well. There we go. Same artwork. Still pretty cool. I reckon that'd be great, like blown up. You could hang that on the wall. You know, it's still with the tin shape, or the bottom half of the tin shape, and just be able to hang it on the wall. at 10 times the size or 20 times the size. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. With our sticker. And our card. Alright, and that is the last one in the set. So, there you go. Alright, I'll put that over there to the side. Alright, what do we got this time? Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames. Alright, so I'm guessing they're probably all very similar. Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames. Alright, let's start with Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift, let's go. Don't forget, Assistant 1 is standing by, waiting for entries, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't entered yet, now is the time. Oh, that pack's very, very loose. Alright, Paradox Rift, yeah, that's what we had before. Alright, here we go. Porygon 2, Octillery. Golbit. There's Larry. Come on, Simpower. Simpor. Zebstrika. Crocolaw. Countercatcher. Iron Valiant EX. Gold. We have gold in the house. Wow. Was not expecting not expecting any gold. That is crazy. Iron Moth, Energy, and your code card. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Paradox Rift Gold card. Just like that. G'day. Assistant number 1 is yelling out g'day from the background. Don't know if you heard her or not. This microphone is pretty good, so I probably did pick it up. Alright, there we go. Boom. A boom. Let's do. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Righto. Well, that's definitely going up there now. Alright. This tin, definitely worth it. Love gold cards. I don't know, when I first started opening cards online about, about 10 months ago now, I guess. It took me like a week or something to get my first gold card. And then every day for like 10 days, I got a gold card. Every day, out of different sets. They were all different. I think 2 of them may have been the same. Like 2 of them were a Leaf Energy. I think I got doubles in that, but every other one was different. And then, yeah, nothing for ages. So it's crazy how you get a run of things like that. But here we go. Pack 2 Obsidian Flames. Oh, can we get a double? Can we get a double? Beautiful. There's a Bonsweet, Magnemite, La Vista, Ortega, Volcarno, come on, Altaria, Caesar, Reverse, Salandit, and a Greta Holo. There we go. Alright. So, nothing from Obsidian Flames, but Paradox Rift throwing out the gold card. Boom. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Alright, let's get these back in the pack so that I can keep them over here separated with all the other things that are going on. Alright, so those celebrations, those spare celebrations we pulled the other night, I'm going to throw them into the giveaway pile. Alright, let's get our little blinding candle light out to make sure everyone gets confused. I'm just going to slot these in. Give them a bit of a shuffle. Alright. So, plenty of cards in here yet to give away. There we go. They're mixed up. That will do. So our first one into the barrel tonight will be a Japanese EX. But look at that. Let's get our barrel cooking. Alright. Grumpig, I'm going to sit you over near assistant number 1. And hopefully it's not catchy. And Assistant 1 does not get grumpy tonight. Alright, well that's that. Let's go into the draw. Wilkie, how are you, Wilkie? What's wrong, Coffee Monster's not well? Budsy, where's Coffee Monster? You alright, Coffee Monster? I think I've missed the start of that chat. Muppet. G'day, Budsy. What's going on? Game in, game out. I don't care, Bears. Have you left yet? Is it KFC night, Care Bears? There's arrived. Let's go, says Budsy. Rapid. I don't care, Bears. Can you please bring home dinner? Yeah. Hey, look. I reckon Care Bears, you love it in the car, so you could do a complete drive around and drop us all KFC. That'd be cool. Had a cold. Yeah, I don't know. I've almost had a cold like, I don't know, 3 times in the last 3 weeks. Get that sore throat, real dry, sneezing and etc. And then it just goes away. So I've been lucky so far. But it'll come back with a vengeance. It's just building its time. Raditz the Third. Hope you get better soon, Coffee Monster. Nannybot. PGR Pro. Adam Jones. Daryl McCoy. You just have a look at the heater and see if those lights are flashing. There's Ash. Welcome in, Ash. Didn't see you come in. There's Random. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone else around me has had the flu, Coffee Monster. I know it's just a matter of time, but fighting it off. Eating those green veggies, going hard. Katrina. Hang on, I got 2. There's Jedi. There's Floppy. Sammy. How are you, Sammy? I don't care, Bears. Daniel Watmore. Sir Psyduck. Pitbull Puppy. I don't know, something funny in this household right now, ladies and gentlemen. PokeFam. Assistant number 2 was doing assistant number 1's hair, and then left. Left the room. I don't know why, but for some reason, I didn't get my hair done. Nope. Nope, not tonight. Nope, not for me. Not for about 10 years now, I guess. Cass. The girls, when they were younger, they used to love doing my hair. Actually made a goofball out of me one night. That was pretty funny. Romper. Would finish tea. Wait for anyone else got to enter. Let me know. Daniel went in. You heard your name, so you weren't watching, Daniel. Weren't watching. We were just reading out names to go in the draw. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Daniel, are you moving again? Remember, anyone in the chat, if you do move, please send me a message to change your address, or I will forever be sending mail to the wrong address. Don't want to send it to the wrong house. So, Naz, yes, you're in. All right, let's try and find our way here. All right. We're not going to put the... We won't put the little candle in Pikachu's crotch because he doesn't like that. All right, I'm going to open up one more pack, and I'm just going to yabber. I'll tell you guys a story. Little story. All right, it's about, I don't know, 10 to 12 years ago. 10 to 12 years ago, I guess it was. We'd finished tea, sitting on the couch. The girls were doing my hair. They were at that age where they liked, liked paying attention to Dad, and I just let them do whatever they want. So they were putting little ponytails in my hair and little plaits, and it was poking up all over the place. It's like at least 20 little rubber bands and stuff in my hair. So it was a warm night. Got the front door open, and just sitting there watching telly, and heard this almighty scream, and it was blood curdling scream coming from outside. So I jump up, run out, straight out the front door, middle of the road. I hear the scream again coming from down the street. It's about 4 doors down. I bolt down there to see what's going on. Now, young fella in his driveway at his mum and dad's house, he's jacked up the car. He's climbed in under to do something. The jack's fallen. His arm is pinned between elbow to concrete, wrist to car. His arm is obviously broken in between, and he's jammed in there. So a couple of other people are there, and they're trying to jack the side of the car up. It's rolling. I'm saying, stop, stop, stop. I said, everybody just stop. Leave the jack alone. Grab the wheel wells. Lift. As we lift, pull him out. No one listened to me at start, and then they finally did because I started yelling. They listened to me. I grabbed hold of the wheel arch. I lifted it. We moved the car, 2 to 3 inches high, which is plenty of room for his broken arm to flop and drag him out from under the car before it rolled any further, saving him sitting there in pain while they were jacking and it was trying to roll, and etc., etc. Got him out. He thanked me very much. His parents thanked me. I think he was like 18 or 19, something like that. And everyone was having a bit of a chat. We had a chat, and I walked off, and I couldn't figure out why everyone was sort of looking at me a little strange. And it wasn't until I got home and I scratched the top of my head and realised that I had all these little ponytails in with all different coloured lacquer bands. So yeah, probably looked pretty strange. Reggie Rock, EX, there we go. Reggie Rock. Destined Rivals. Our one hit from Destined Rivals. So yeah, he was alright. He got run up to hospital. They pinned his arm. He was all good. But that was the quickest, easiest way to get him out, was to lift the car. And I don't think anyone realised that you could lift a car with only a couple of people on the springs just to get that couple of inches. So yeah, got him out and he was good. I was just a fool for looking like a weirdo. Anyway, I went back and had my hair finished getting done, and sat down, enjoyed the rest of the night. Sly going in. There you go. You gotta love story time. Gotta love story time. Zenoa. I'm guessing Zenoa is new. G'day, welcome in. Let's hope you're in Australia. If you're in Australia, that's cool. If not, let me know. It's still also good. Yeah, back when I back when I had a lot more hair. Thinking back on it now, it's probably all those old rubber bands that pulled it all out, because I look a little bit more like Homer Simpson now. Anyway, that is that. Let's get in. Let's pull out one of these awesome winners and get going. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our first winner for the night is... Well, that's a bit premature. We don't clap yet. Come on. What are you doing? Katrina Poya. Pointer. Katrina. Where is Katrina? Look out. Mr. Zard's Mix has joined. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Here we go. In the barrel. Katrina. First one out tonight. Well done. Let's do it. Love it. Please, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoop, nearly dropped it. Come on, 12. 12. Go across. 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Here we go. Good luck. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Houndoom V, full art, English. Nice. Nice. And it's pepperminty fresh, so don't be looking at it saying, oh, it's all scratched. No, it's the protector. If you're new to the channel, it is just the protectors that are scratched from shuffling. There you go. Houndoom. Going out to Katrina. Well done. Well done. Another cool card into the mix. We'll post that out on Monday. And of course, that won't cost you anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you get a message saying pay money, don't listen. It's a scam. I do not charge any of you. So, you will never get a bill from me. Just as long as we are clear on that. There has been a few people going around sending random messages pretending that, you know, people have won prizes and trying to get money off them. It doesn't happen here. It goes out free. So do not stress. All right. Awesome, Katrina. Well done. And no worries. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. All right. Let's get another card in. Okay. We have Japanese Energy. Japanese EX. Wow. Energy. It's not an energy. All right, there we go. Going in. Shuffle it up. Look out what is going on. G'day, CJ. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Gaming Game Out says, who did I pay then? I don't know. Most likely Real One. I don't know. No, Real One wouldn't do that either. We don't do that sort of stuff. We don't. How many people have got mail this week? Who's got this week's mail already? Sent out Monday. I sent everything out Monday. Keen to know who's got mail. Nannybot, was that this week's mail or last week's mail that you got? 50 likes and Troy sings Barbie Girl by Aqua.
He loves that song.
Nannybot, Nannybot, have you seen my playlist? I don't think anyone knows my playlist better than Nannybot right now. Like, this is crazy. Crazy. All right, second winner. Game in, game out. Look out. Look out. Are you lonesome tonight? No, we're not going to sing. We're not going to sing. We promised we wouldn't sing. We wouldn't sing. Game in, game out. How are you, game in, game out? Hope you're doing well. Let's go. Time to pick a prize. Everyone drawn out of the barrel gets a prize. 20 bucks. That sounds like Monopoly money, Fluffy. Come on. Come on. That was for feet picks. Look out. Look out. Got the old foot picks going on. Crazy. Game in, game out. Going back in. Another chance at winning. Ah, love this. Love it. Oh, look out, Mr. Zards with the super chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Zards. Thank you very much once again. And now Fluffy with the Michael Jackson. Yeah, I do like Michael Jackson. Yeah. What he did behind closed doors, I do not know, but his songs were cool. I can't even see that. There, right. Gaming Game Out's going with number 9. Alright, let's go. Good luck, buddy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't know. This chat seemed to really increase with me telling my stories. I don't know. We got up to a lot of people in here, and then it just suddenly dropped when the stories were over. Anyway. Gaming Game Out. Let's hear it. You'll have to have a look, see if you like any of these, and if you do not like any of these, please do tell me. Alright, you don't have to have one of these. I will find something else for you, but this is just what is the closest as a mystery gift. So we have the cutest co-pilot, Star Wars, The Simpsons, Itchy and Scratchy. Alright, we have Harry Potter, Mickey Mouse. We also have the Disney classic Simba. And of course, Superman. So if you like one of those, please let me know, and I'm going to send it out to you free of charge. If not, let me know as well, and I'm going to grab something else. Up to you, game in, game out. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Physical prizes. Love these physical prizes. Oh, that one's turned around. There we go. Game in, game out. Let me know. Which one? Which one? We'll take the Harry Potter one for my wife. She's a big Potter fan. Alright, let's do that. Let us do that. Alright, game in, game out. I'm going to send that out to you. The Harry Potter. Alright, and it does have, call my home on the back. You can put a phone number in there, get it engraved or something like that. That way, if you lose your car keys, maybe they'll give you a call. Alright, I'm going to put your name. I'm just going to thread it through the key ring. And put it in the pile. That'll go out to you on Monday. Congratulations. Well done. Another cool little prize going out the door. And our mystery card goes back in for someone else to win. Wow. Hope you guys like those. Just something little. I thought, hey, that'd be cool. It's quite easy to post. Something handy that you might actually use as well. Anyway, that's my thought. I liked them. So I hope you guys would too. Alright, let's keep going. Anybody else need to get in? Yep, I have Josh. Welcome in, Josh. Welcome back. Here we go. Alright, anyone new out there, you do have to be in the chat and stay in the chat to win. Because when I pull your name, I'm going to ask you to pick a prize. We don't randomly pick prizes. You've got to do it. Alright, let's get in. Let's do another one. Ooh, loving it. Loving my new sticker too. Look at that. Pepperminty fresh. Changes colors. Woohoo. Alright. I feel like covering the whole thing. But I can't do that. It'll be overboard. Alright, let's pull a winner and then get a card. Come on, get it right. What am I doing here? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have been a radio host. I don't know. Nannybot. Look out, Nannybot. Here we go, Nannybot. Well done. Don't forget, if you are new, please jump in, subscribe, wait the 2 minutes or minute or whatever we've got going there. And if you're in Australia, enter in. Free to enter for Australian residents. Free postage, so you will not pay a cent unless you want to. That's the way it goes. Alright, the Nannybot going back in. We got CJ going in. Let's go, CJ. Well done. Even if you're overseas, you can still play along. Just need to let me know you're overseas. And once you've picked the prize, we will randomly give it to another person selected out of the barrel. And someone else will win that prize, but you get to pick it for them. All right, that's how we do it. CJ, you're in. Nannybot. Where's Nannybot? Yay, number 11, please. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hang on. We didn't put a card in. I don't think. Nope, we didn't put a card. We don't need to put a card in. Don't need to put a card in, do we? Because we put the mystery card back in. Put the mystery card back in. All right. Nannybot is going with number 11. Let's try it. Let's try it, Nannybot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, going to hold it right there, Nannybot. Well done. You are taking home a Pokeball, a wild Pokeball, which means you get to pick which Pokeball you would like to take home, Nannybot. All right, I got a stack of pepperminty fresh Pokeballs here from Prismatic. These are all spares. I have a full set of Pokeballs now, just after Master Balls. All right, so you get to pick whichever one you want to take home, Nannybot. You just yell out when you see the one, type it in the comments, and I'll put it aside for you. All right, here we go. Dunsparce, Regius, Holocha, Furfrou, Miltank, Hoot Hoot, Lavita, there's Rylu, Dreepy, Pinsir, Whimsicott, Hannaberry, Black Belts Training 1 and 2, there's Rotostick, Professor's Research 1, 2, 3, all 3 different ones right there. Ogre's Mask and Festival Grounds. Alright, they are all Pokeballs, all pepperminty fresh, ready to go. Nannybot, which one would you like? Get to pick any one you want. Nannybot's going with Miltank. Let's go. Let's go, Nannybot. Where is Miltank hiding? There we go. I'm not doing the song. I know every time Deep Pocket Monster finds a Miltank, he plays that song. And I think the song goes for about 5 minutes too long, even though it only goes for like a minute. Yeah, Miltank song gets stuck in my head every time. Alright, that one's going out to you, Nannybot. Well done. Well done. If you keep winning these Pokeballs, you're going to get a full collection in no time. Alright, there we go. Thank you very much for playing along. Alright, we have Radis the Third, a member of Eevee for 1 month. Congratulations. Random coming in with a membership for 1 month in Eevee. Oh, I has one too. Look out. There's probably a few of you that have these messages. I think you've just got to click on the, what is it, the super chat or something like that, and it'll tell you if you've got a free message. So yeah, make sure you use them if you've got them. Radis the Third sent a free gift membership. All right, Robert got that. Well done, Robert. If you're listening, well done. Fluffy Unicorn, membership for 1 month in Eevee. W. Troy, well done. There's Sly. Sly's got one as well. Membership for 1 month. Crazy. What's going on here? Everyone's got a 1 month membership. That must be the day. It must be the day. I don't care, Bears. Membership for 1 month. Coffee Monster membership for 1 month. pokemontcg member for 1 month. Look out. Josh, member for 1 month. Haha, missed this one. Wow. Michelle, member for 1 month. Oh my god, this could go on for a while. Coffee Monster says, do you like Miltank? Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Arrived is the final boss. I don't know. I don't know. Michelle with the woohoo. Alright. Let's get another card in here. I'm shuffling for no good reason. Unbelievable. No good Sultana at all. No good reason. Alright. So a few of you have found that. I only learnt about that not long ago. What is a week ago? Someone told me about that. I think I asked somebody how you get that. So yeah, every month I think you get a free super chat or something like that that announces how long you've been there. So that is pretty cool. Well done to everybody that has been here a month, and thank you to everyone else for just coming in. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, let's keep going. We've got Nannybot back in. How many prizes have we done? Assistant number 1. 3. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can give away another mystery prize. Yeah, that was Sammy. Sammy loves to scream in the background. Sammy's a Sun Conure. I don't know, 14, 15 years old. I don't know, maybe even 30 years old. She's over the top, but yeah, she's still young at heart, as you can hear. All right, next winner. Random. Random. Let's go, random. Let's go. All these little bits of paper sticking to me. Random with the win. And welcome in, Blue. Let's get random back in the box. We should have everything in there now, all shuffled up, ready to rock and roll. And don't forget to watch the candle if you're bored. It'll put you to sleep or wake you up, one of the two. All right, there's random. Can I please have number 17? Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Number 17. Good luck. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 17. Let's go. Good luck. The mystery prize is on an English backing, so who knows? Could be you. Charizard. So if you haven't seen these cards, they do have all different energies, and that rainbow A down the bottom, a nice shiny rainbow A. You should be able to see it a little better. The textured, like, I don't know, I guess it's a bit more like a fingerprint texture, as well as the holographicness about it you can see in that light. So different lights will do different things to these cards. They do look cool. Alright, well done, random. That one is all yours. Let's hope you enjoy that if you don't already have it. Excellent. Excellent. Super cool card. I love it. Love it. That one's going out to you Monday free. As always. Love having you guys here. Alright. We got random back in. Assistant number 1 is feeding the bird. It's saying, hey, hey, I just kicked all my seed out. I need more. We go through this ritual quite often. Alright, let's get another card in. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? A break card, Machamp. There we go. Machamp. Let's do it. That's a pretty cool looking card. Alright. There we go. Machamp going in the barrel. Alright, what is going on in the chat? Who's new? If you're new to the channel, jump in, say good day to the chat. They're usually pretty friendly. G'day, Wilkie. Has Wilkie just come in? Was Wilkie in the barrel?
Yes,
You're in the barrel, Wilkie? No, it's all good.
Congrats, Nannybot.
Congrats, Nannybot. Hang on. Hang on. Any day.
Yeah.
Not on the live stream. Not on the live stream. We might. Well, I don't know. Can we patch in? Can we patch in a camera? Nanny bot. Well done. Good luck. Yeah, enjoy. 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 So if you're not here, we know where you are. Collecting the mail. Getting all those wins out of the letterbox. And I don't care, Bears. For the KFC. Congratulating I don't care, Bears, for the KFC. Excellent. Well done. Well done. I won't go into it too far, but you know, well done. Well done. All right, let's keep going. Unreal, let us know how you go with it all. Stream, baby. I wonder if that would get the ratings up. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I could sit here making all the noises, though. Yeah. Yeah, we could turn it into a Daffy Duck cartoon. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Zenoa. Zenoa. If you're still in the chat, please let us know. Zenoa. You've been drawn out next. Psydark says, I like babies. Hi, I'm an Aussie. Excellent. If you can pick a number 1 to 30, we're going to draw out a prize for you, buddy. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy, but g'day, mate. Everyone gets called mate or buddy, so it doesn't matter. Well done. Just sometime after the stream, if you can click on the description of the video, you'll find a link down the bottom to Facebook. If you can just shoot me through a name and address to post your prize out to, that would be excellent. You don't have to do it right now, but just make sure you do it at some stage, because I do want to send you the prize. All right, let's go. Good luck. Going with number 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. Japanese something. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. First win. A nice Japanese EX and a Pokemon fight on the floor. The fluffy little animals are fighting. Alright, that one is all yours. I'm going to throw your name into the back of that. It goes in the winning rack. And I post on Monday. So if you can get that address to me, as soon as you do, I'll be able to address your envelope and get ready to go. That'll go out Monday. Well done, free of charge. Don't have to pay anything, buddy. So do not pay any bills if you get them. Alright. Excellent. And we also put you back in. I don't know if you've watched before, but everyone that wins goes back in. The most wins we've had in one night for one person is 3. We are looking to break that record to 4. It's proving to be hard, but hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. Put likes on everyone. Send some greetings to Troy. Love it. Tell your friends, tell your family, get everyone involved. We have lots of people here that know each other and love to participate, and just kick back and relax. Sometimes it's better than watching the news. Alright, Japanese full art V going in the barrel. Look out. Some cool mystery prizes up for grabs at the moment, and they're going to keep changing as we go through the next few months. I'm trying to stock up on some mystery prizes. I'm getting some more tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, we'll be stocked up for a little while. Alright, now, everyone is good. G'day, Angel. Welcome in. Angel, are you in Australia? I just wait for my lovely assistant to fill your name out and throw you in the barrel for me before I draw the next one. Angel May. 5 draw limit. Yeah, minimum 5 draw. Minimum of 5 draws. Angel May, let us know if you're in Australia. If not, you can still play along. It is all good. Yeah, look, the way we do it is if you get your name pulled out, and we'll still get you to pick 1 to 30 out of the prizes, and whatever that prize is, we sit it here, and we give someone 40 seconds to claim the prize, and the next person pulled out gets a chance at claiming it. If they can answer in 40 seconds, they get it. If they're not here, of course, we redraw until we do give it away. So it definitely gets given away. But thank you very much for coming in and playing along. We get lots of people from overseas loving to play along just for fun. So awesome to have you. Thank you very much. All right. Daniel, we don't ask that. We do not ask. We don't ask ages. We do not ask males or females, anything like that. So everyone is even in here between the age of 5 and 95. It doesn't matter. Everyone is equal. All right, let's get in. We've got Angel in the barrel. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. I wish you could all win a prize every night, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. But then again, some nights we do go a little crazy. What's the most we've given away in one night? Does anyone know? Anyone know the most prizes we've given away in one night? Let me hear your guesses below, because I've got a fair idea how many it was. All right. Good luck, Fluffy Unicorn. All right, Fluffy. Let's hope you're still in the chat, Fluffy. Again, you need a number 1 to 30. We're going to get a card in the meantime. A new card. We got the Magneton Holo. That looks pretty cool. 2016. We're going to get that in. Give it a bit of a shuffle up. And we'll wait and see what Fluffy Unicorn ends up picking. Alright. Oh, there's Fluffy there. G'day, Fluffy. Number 22, please try and thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Alright. We got them shuffled up. Don't need to put them back. We need to pick a prize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Here we go. Fluffy Unicorn. Fluffy Unicorn. Yeah, Toe. Toe, hello. Welcome to the channel, but bye. We don't do things like that on this channel. You are now blocked. Terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen, had to put up with that. Yes. We don't allow cruelty to animals on this channel. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, now back to it. Fluffy Unicorn. Or Beetle. Or Beetle, Full Art V, English. There you go, Fluffy. Well done. Well done. Thank you for playing along. I'll send that out on Monday. Of course, I think I still have your address, unless you've moved. That will go in Monday's mail, free of charge. Thank you, Fluffy. Going to assistant number 1 now to be stored in the prize rack while we grab another prize. G'day, Adam. Welcome back. Oh, I missed what Adam said. It is scrolled off the page. I wasn't watching. Sorry, Adam. Been washing up for dinner. Excellent. You know, the first thing I did 9 years ago when I moved into this house, I bought a dishwasher and plugged it in. Yep. It's just so easy. So much easier. I really recommend it. Yeah. One day I still hope to teach my girls how to wash dishes. But, you know, they know how to sort of put them in the dishwasher, so start. All right, we're going to put that in the pack, ready to go. Fluffy Unicorn, yeah, he tried to ruin your moment. Don't stress, don't stress. We don't have hamsters over here. It's an American thing. It's an American thing. Alright. Alrighty then. We got guinea pigs over here. Oh, that'd be funny. Swap his hamster out for a porcupine. Alright, let's do this. Arrived is here. You think random's missing real one? Probably. Probably. Alright. Mish. G'day, Mish. I haven't seen you in the chat. Obviously, my lovely assistant saw you in the chat. Welcome in. Let me know where you're from, bud. And just a rough country. I don't need street addresses or anything like that. Alright. Fluffy Unicorn. Don't give away any personal information in YouTube. That is my suggestion. Alright, is arrived in the barrel.
Yes, arrived in the barrel.
Yep,
I put her
arrived. In. That's excellent. Oh, I was checking. Arrived, didn't ask, I did.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. But you guys and girls know that I wouldn't remember that anyway. Guinea pig would give you a good bite, yeah, but the porcupine would be better. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. My pokeball's running away over there. Alright. Let's get into this. From Straya. Excellent. G'day, Tay. Alright, getting them all mixed up now. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's do a little bit dramatic. Radis the third, upside down. Let's go. Well done, Radis. Let's hope you're still hanging around in the chat as well, so you can pick out a number 1 to 30 and win a prize. That's how we do it. Love it. Love it. All right, Radis, got you going back in. Let's do it, buddy. Everyone gets to win, well, a chance at winning multiple times. The most so far is 3 in a single night. All right. Congratus, upside down Radis. Let's go. Number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hitting the English again. Going for those mystery prizes. Wow. Let's do it. All right. Good luck, Radis. The Cinderace Full Art V coming your way. Well done. There is a few scratches on this protector, but it's only on the protector, so do not stress. There we go. Well done. Cinderace coming out to you. Another English card out the door. It seemed to be English night primarily tonight, so well done. All right. Radis. There we go. We got Radis back in, did we? Say you win, do you pay for the shipping? No. No, Tay. If you're in Australia, it is free shipping, free entry. Free shipping, free entry. Yeah, I pay it all, mate. I pay it all. That stops anyone trying to scalp or send bills or anything like that. I just do it, okay? It's just, that's it. Every Monday I post out all the wins, so whether it be 20 envelopes or 45 envelopes, if there's parcels go out, and it's all at my cost. So yeah, no, I do not charge you at all. So last week we gave away the big box, was sent out. I think that was like $20 that cost me to post that one out. I sent out a Funko Pop to someone else that was like $11.50 or something like that. and envelopes $3 to $1.50. They're all mixed in. No, I'll pay for it all. It is all good. No bills. So if you're in Australia, jump in, enter. It's easy. Hashtag Aussie 129. It is day 129 right now. Day 129. All right, so we got that under control. You can join right now. If you want to go in the draw, you can go right now. That's easy. Done. As long as you're in Australia, it's easy. If you're overseas, you can still enter. You just can't. We can't send out a prize, unfortunately. So we just don't post overseas at the moment, just due to the costs. It's cheaper for you to buy a $5 card over there, or a $10 prize, rather than me pay $29 to ship you a relatively low-priced item. Alright, my lovely assistant's going to get you in the barrel anyway. I don't know where you're from yet, but hey, let us know what state or country. Not an address. We don't even need towns. It's all good. WA, awesome. We've got several people watching from WA, so you're not the only one over there. Alright, you going in. If you do happen to win, just in any description of any one of my videos, you will find a link to Facebook. Just shoot me a message with your real name and address if you win, so I can post it to you. That's all you got to do. Nothing more. That is it. If you ever want to message me, you're welcome to as well. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's do another winner. I'm going to put another card in the barrel. Dragonite? Japanese Dragonite V. Uh-oh, what?
We've done 6 draws.
Uh-oh, we've done 6 draws. Yeah, well, it is a 5 minimum. Always say I'm gonna do 5. 7.
I forgot the thing.
Alright. It is Dragonite. I hope I got that right. We did the first one I got right tonight. I'm getting better slowly. I don't know why some stick in my head and others are gone the next day. Alright, there we go. No worries. No worries. Yeah, it's bad, Michelle. Tell me, Michelle, you could probably answer this question. Do you get paid per parcel or per delivery? So, like, if you were to bring 3 parcels to my house, would you get 3 times your $1.40? Is that how that works, or do you only get it once? Because the next story I tell depends on whether I tell it or not, as to how that works. Yeah, Budsy's over in WA. Per parcel, awesome, awesome. All right, so you know how I go a little crazy at times buying things. If you don't know, I go crazy a little now and then buying things. Yeah. So one day, my daughter comes up to me, teenage daughter. Dad, can I get some stuff from Priceline? Oh, yeah, okay. If we have to, I'll order a couple of things for you. Now, we jump on the Priceline, and she's showing me all these clearance items. They're marked down to $2, $3, $5. I'm thinking, yeah, no, this is all right, fine, no worries. We put 3 items in the cart, and she turns to me and says, Dad, put this code in. I'm like, what's this code do? Like, it's $10 worth of stuff. It gives you free postage, and because they're clearance items, for every clearance item you buy, you get 2 items free. Well, my brain just started ticking, tick, 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 tick. What are we going to get for free? Like, what will we get for free? I'm thinking, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So it ended up costing me like $4 for 6 items and free postage. All right, I do it. Paid, done. Don't expect too much. 2 days later, the parcel gets delivered. Okay, so she opens it up, and she's got her couple of items in there that she bought, and then the free items, right? Now, the box was like a foot by a foot. Now, she's got these 6 little items that have only cost like $6 or $8, whatever they were. And this box is chockers full of stuff. Now she's got $20 perfume bottles. She's got cans of deodorant. There's, you know, a dry shampoo bottle or like canned things and all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, how much is this stuff worth? She worked it out. It was over over $100. And I said, but I spent like $7 or $8 and free shipping. How do you do that? And she said, I don't know, but it's still on, Dad. We can do it again. I'm like, all right. Let's get this winner. Hang on. Radis the third again. Radis, let's go. And while you're doing that, I'm going to finish my story. All right, so me being me, I'm crazy. You know, I am a little crazy. So I jump on. Let's look at the clearance stuff. Okay, got the clearance page up. Right. Lowest price first. Prices start at $1. So we're going down the list. And we find bottles of shampoo, right? They're $1. Ooh, all right. No, we all use shampoo, right? $1 for a bottle of shampoo. There is chapsticks and stuff like that. You know, the stuff for your lips. $1. Like, oh, right. Okay. So, okay. Now, bear with me. I punch in 100 bottles of shampoo. I punch in 100 lip gloss. She finds another lip gloss. I punch in 100 of those lip glosses. All right. Now, I'm up to 300 items for $300. All right. I said, all right, you can pick one more item. Let's do one more. Let's go crazy. Let's have a bit of fun. So she picks something else. Okay. So $400 order. We've purchased 400 items. Okay. And it comes up at the bottom, 800 items free. I'm like, uh-oh. It's free shipping. Now we have 1,200 items getting packed and mailed out. It's crazy, okay? So now the delivery driver pulls up in the front yard. He backs down the driveway, comes and knocks on the door. He said, just wanted to make sure you were home. I said, yeah, why? He said, I've got a van full for you. There's nothing but your stuff in it. It's a full van. Now there was 47 boxes, and some of these boxes were 2 foot by 2 foot. And there was so much stuff in there. The girls had a massive field day party. They gave a heap of stuff away. They gave up gift baskets and family. Everyone got stuff. Absolutely awesome. And they've still got so much stuff that they're still using. So most of the items were $5, $10, or $20 items that came free. So I don't know how they were doing it, but the way I did it really worked well. Anyway, would have cost way over $400 for the postage alone. So where are we? Radis, sorry. Let's go 27. Let's do 27. Yeah, and look, we've still got boxes full of stuff out there. They've been using it for the last couple of years. What did we get? Tanning mitts or something. We had like, I don't know, 100 tanning mitts. I think we might have been the 4th item, and they're still using them. I think they've only got like 10 left, but we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So yeah, it was the biggest delivery that our post office has ever done to a single person. And yeah, the van was absolutely chockers. It was fun. They had a lot more fun going through all the free gifts, so. Melmetal EX coming out to you, Radis the third. Well done, buddy. Well done. Radis the third with the win. Unbelievable. All right. So yeah, these free prizes, there was gift packs, you know, the shampoo bottle gift packs with the deodorants and body washes and like plastic spongy thingies. I don't know what they call them in them. There was like 10 of those, and they were at $35 each or something, those ones. So crazy. I tell you what, if you want some lip gloss, I will throw some in with the anyone that gets a parcel from me from now on. I'll throw a couple of lip glosses in for you. There's still some out there. Yeah. Maybelline, I think it is. Maybelline.
No, I don't know.
Maybelline.
Maybe
Baby lips. I don't know. They're all in packets. They're sitting there. We'll work it out. All right, we're going to put another card in. Let's go. What do we got? Cormorant V. That is a cool looking card too. All right. Love the eyes. Get those eyes to shine. All right, let's get it in the barrel. We're going to be here all night if we don't. Tuesday night. It's not even Wednesday. Look out. Look out. Okay, so one of these, I don't know, I programmed 10 nights into YouTube today. It took me 3 hours or something to get them all in. And one of the nights I left it open. So one of the nights could get really hectic and crazy. I just wanted to see what the difference would be if I didn't make everyone subscribe that came in. So we could get a whole lot of non-subscribers come in. It could be crazy, but I'm sure we will deal with it. We'll get through it. A bit of fun. Radis the third going back in. Is that 2 wins for Radis? 2? 3? 2? Lovely assistant's going to count up. Do I have a shop? No. No, I do not have anything. I have some Funko Pops I sell on eBay. That's about all I have. 2. 2 for Radis. All right, let's see if we can make it another one. Or order 10 paper towels and end up with 1,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I did see a kid over in the US had his mum's phone. I think the kid was like 5 or something, and mum was ordering something from Amazon. He saw a packet of 40 lollipops, so he ordered the packet of 40 lollipops on mum's account, and mum ended up with a truck pulling up to her house with 40,000 lollipops. Budsy. Yeah, something crazy like that. I think it cost like $14,000 or something was charged to her MasterCard. It took a little while, but she did end up getting a refund and getting them to come pick them up, because definitely that is not what they wanted. So, yeah. Absolutely crazy sometimes. But yeah, the 3 girls, they had so much fun in the makeup, hair, brushes, everything, absolutely crazy. All right, number 7 for Budsy. Let's go. Well done, Budsy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. Look out, English. Here we go. Get those back in the barrel. Crazy stuff. All right, let's go, Budsy. Health Flame Mask Ograpon EX from Twilight Masquerade. All right, well done, Budsy. That one is all yours. Let's get that into the prize rack before I tell another crazy story. Budsy, going back in. Well, hairbrushes do not expire. Like, you know, you can't expire a hairbrush unless you've used it. And Budsy saying redraw. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Budsy. Redraw the Ograpon Health Flame Mask EX for Budsy. So, sudden death. First one out of the barrel. You're going to have 40 seconds to claim your prize. Let's go. Let's go. We do redraws like this from time to time, ladies and gentlemen, so this is how we do it. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. If I can look out. Come on. Sir Psyduck, let's hear it. Oh, that wasn't the one I was looking for. Sir Psyduck, let's go. 40 seconds. Let's hear it. Look out, quack, quack, right there, done. That is it. Did not even need 10 seconds. Sir Psyduck, thank you very much for watching. That's as easy as that. And that one's yours. We'll get Sir Psyduck back in the barrel. And we'll do one more draw tonight. We're online every night at 7 o'clock, everyone. So please do join us tomorrow night, every other night. Sunday nights are members only. It is the only night. Look out. I thought that one was a bit weird. Alright, Sir Psyduck. So Sunday night is members only. That is the only night that is members only at the moment. So every other night is open to subscribers. Alright, 7 o'clock every night. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Last draw. Last draw of the night. How many draws have we done, lovely assistant? This will be number 10. The 10 is twice as many as 5. 5 was our goal. And we've gotten up to 10, so I think we may have jumped over the goal, but alright. Wilkie, Tay, it is 8:16 p.m. here, so whatever your time is, take 1 hour and 15 minutes off it, and that's when we start our lives every single day. So an hour and 15 minutes ago, so it's 6:15, so 5 o'clock, yeah, 5 o'clock for you, Tay. WA, aren't you? Yeah, 5 p.m. Budsy's over in WA as well. Alright, where is Wilkie? Wilkie. Not here at the moment. Not here yet. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Wilkie's here. Wilkie's still in the chat. It doesn't let me do that unless Wilkie's here. Unless he's run off to grab a drink. Yeah, you can turn the notifications on. Turn all notifications on, and then you get a little message either half hour before we go live or as we go live. Like, I think it's different for everybody. I know I get a message when I go live just after I've started. I don't know why it's messaging me, telling me I'm live, because I already know that. Alright, there's Wilkie, and Wilkie's going number 12. Let's do it. Alright, good luck, buddy. Let's get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Here we go. Last draw for the night. Taking home the Diglett Reverse Holo. It is a pretty cool looking card too. Diglett. These have so much shine to them. They are great. Love it. Alright, that one is all yours. Well done, Wilkie. Well done, mate. I'll send that out to you Monday. Any of our new winners, please do shoot me a message through Facebook. The link is in the description of this video and all the others. All you need to do is tell me your name and address to post to. That is it. If you want to say anything else, you're welcome to as well. If you've got questions, we're here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here tonight. Thank you very much for joining in. It's been lovely having you all here. Wow, that keeps going, doesn't it? Alright, we will see you all tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Australia. And for those of you around the place, please hit the notifications. See you tomorrow. Bye, have a good night. Thank you for coming in. You've been lovely. Alright, bye everybody.